Good evening. Hello. My name is Wilfried Eckstein. I'm the director of the Goethe-Institut Hanoi and co-initiator of this project, My Vietnam. I would like to introduce you to what was in our heads when we started to develop this project. In Germany, we have a term called Heimat. It would be translated as homeland. And it means is where you feel at home. And in the old days, one would certainly say Heimat, homeland, is where you are born, where you live, and where one day you put your head to rest. Now, these days are gone for long. And the same is true probably in the rest of the world. We change constantly our places. We grow up here, we study there, we work here, we have family there, and who knows where we will die. That's part of living in a globalized world. Now, I think Vietnam and Vietnamese have lived for quite a long time in a globalized world, maybe longer than other cultures and nations. Just remember that during the war, that's some time ago, fortunately, during the war, a lot of Vietnamese lived abroad and worked abroad to earn money for their homeland. They worked in Germany, they worked in the Czech Republic. Others, during the war or after the war, left the country to build a new life for themselves, for example, in France or in the United States. They left Vietnam, but you cannot deny your homeland. You cannot deny your cultural roots. You take them with them. And so wherever they went, something of cultural values of Vietnam, of Vietnamese lifestyle, they took along. And they passed it on to the next generation. Now, this is what we are interested in. To compare and bring into a dialogue Vietnamese identity abroad, in the diaspora, with Vietnamese identity of today. We asked 4 authors in Germany, the Czech Republic, France, and the US to write pieces, short theater pieces for us, which will be filmed. And we are asking 5 Vietnamese authors of today to write what is Vietnam for them. So these 9 pieces will talk about Vietnamese homeland, Vietnamese identity. Now this project is a very interesting conversation, a cultural conversation. All the fees for the writers have been paid. The fees for the films in the other countries in the diaspora are also paid for. Now we are looking for your support for the films here in Vietnam in order to make that project happen and to bring a fruitful dialogue to the world, to the theater, to art hubs, to the platforms on the internet, so that we learn and we think about what is Vietnam and Vietnamese identity today. So please support us. Thank you very much.